Okay, so I wanted this to be easy, and this isn't easy, and this is also terrible quality, and I'm holding the thing with my hand, so I don't want to do this anymore. All right, so this I just have to do. Ooh, and that's just too dark. Okay, so that's what I could do in 22 seconds just to get it reasonable. I didn't want to futz with it, and so I was like, oh, I'm going to use my camera instead of using my computer. And by this time, I easily could have set up my computer. So today I had something funny happen, and that was when I went for my bike ride, I wasn't really paying attention to what time it was. And as I was almost done with my path, I had like one more loop to go. I ran into Mike on his bike, and it really was confusing because I thought he didn't ride his bike to work, did he? And I had to meet up with him, and he had come home and decided to run to pick up a package on his bike. So it was just funny because it was totally out of context. And I thought that was really interesting and fun. And that's not the only time that I've run into Mike, but I'm pretty sure every other time that that's happened, I have done it on purpose where I'm thinking, oh, Mike's going to be done pretty soon and I should run into him. And it's just, I think, amusing. So I really like riding my bike. I'm happy that I am able to go every day. Today I did not time myself getting ready, which I said I was going to do, and I kind of don't care because today there wasn't really this urgency to get it done. Eventually, it's going to get to where it's going to be either too dark, too early, so I'm going to have to go sooner. And I don't really like having that. I was going to talk about something else today, and then I was trying to just talk about the bike ride, and it's kind of the dumbest story ever. And then I got caught up with this how to get this video made without hassling with my computer. And then this video's quality has got to be horrible. And it would be better for me to get a system and just stick to the system. And if the system is that I have to turn on my computer and use my computer because at least the graphics are a little bit better on the computer, then that's what I have to do. I was afraid I was going to forget what I was going to say, and the point was to tell that story, which had no point. So it's really kind of lame. I would like to get to the point where I can make a video without having to think about it. And one of my friends said he has a video space set up with multiple cameras. And so he just has to go into his video space and boom, he can, put out a video and it's not much hassle. So I probably would be best to set that up. I can probably set it up in the corner of my room. I just have to move some stuff. And I still have my old analog TV in here. I have to throw it away. And I was unable to physically pick it up when my arm was broken, but now that's not true anymore. So I'm ready to let go of it as long as Mike doesn't have any reason for me to keep it. I haven't watched TV for like 4 years, 3 years. I don't know, but I haven't. I unplugged this. So the sad thing is, I don't want to throw away my 8-bit Nintendo in case I do ever want to hook that up again so I can play Dr. Mario or Yoshi's Cookie or Bill and Ted's Excellent Video Game Adventure. I said to myself when my sister and I had played it and we kept calling the Nintendo hotline and it was like long distance to get hints, we never would have made it through that game without the hints. And there's a couple that I remember, but remember thinking to myself at the time, I'm going to wait like 6 months or a year and then I'm going to try and do this again. So maybe I should see if Nicole can get a copy of it and then we can try and do it again 30 years later. I don't know how old we would have been when I was probably in my 20s. So still, it's just a hilarious thing. So today, my goal is to have a better video setup, which means either accepting that I'm just going to use my computer every time and suck it up and turn on my computer and make that the way I make my video, or have something set up in a specific area, and probably the compromise is turn on my computer to do the video until I come up with a better system where I can have the video set up permanently. So that's the rambling for today. Everybody have a great day. Bye.